Hey, this is Stuart Ross and thanks for coming through to check out this video. It is Monday the 8th of July and boy, has it been a while since I shot one of these random videos where I just pull out the camera and talk to my subscribers. I think it's long overdue, I apologise for that. The truth is, over the last couple of years now, I know, you're probably thinking I was going to say a couple of months, but the last couple of years now, it's been manic and I've just sort of been letting the videos fall by the wayside, and I apologise for that. But this video is going to keep you fully informed with what I've been up to, but more importantly, I'm going to be telling you about a webinar which I think you're going to want to be on. Now, I will warn you, if you know me well enough, you'll know that I do like to talk, and the reason I like to talk, especially when I'm talking to my subscribers, is I like to give some substance behind everything that I'm doing. I think that that's something that the internet lacks a lot of the time. You know, you can jump onto a video, it's like 2-3 minutes long, but there's really not much to it other than some sort of sales pitch, and that I can assure you, you won't get from this video. And because of this, I thought, you know what? I'm going to take my subscribers for a dog walk because it's something that I love to do. And with the phenomenal British weather that we get here, anybody in Britain will know that we have, and we're well known for our fantastic weather. I don't know if you can see through the sunroof right now, but it's very shiny consistently here. We have very little rain, don't I wish? So I thought I'd bring you out for a walk and just update you, I suppose. First of all, let's get out the car. So Thursday, that'll be the 11th of July, almost forgot the month there. I'm going to be doing a webinar with Kubassek, my business partner, and we're going to be talking about what we've been working on, what we've passionately been working on. Long hours. It's been about 12 months now since we really joined forces. For those of you who don't know Jay, and don't know too much about me either, I don't know how long you've been following me, we independently built exclusive private communities of people who want to learn to become digital entrepreneurs. In other words, be successful leveraging the internet rather than relying on a job or a traditional business to be self-sufficient. And it's something we're incredibly passionate about, but the truth is that the internet moves so fast, things are always changing, and we kind of realise about 18 months ago that our particular model was broken. There was something about it that wasn't really working, not so much for us, but more so for newbies, for people who are getting started online. Now, there are a number of reasons for that, which I will be talking about on Thursday, and that's not really the purpose of this webinar. But why I'm telling you this is why I've been so quiet, because Jay and I have actually been behind the scenes quietly working with some case studies and focusing on really tuning our business system and our trainings and our workshops and our seminars to make them more appealing to what I would class as the mass market. And what I mean by that is the average person who wants to learn to do business online. Now, one of the things that I learned very quickly when I first started teaching people how to make money on the internet was that everybody has very different skill sets. Some abilities that people have come very naturally. That's why it's an ability. And, you know, some things come a lot harder and they have to really work on it. And one of the things that I found so frustrating is that I'd be working with people from all different backgrounds, all over the world, and I'd be like, just do this, and this is the result you'd get. And they would go out and they'd try and do it, but they wouldn't get the result. And for me, it was kind of like this awakening. I thought I was this guy who was, you know, going to change the world. I was going to show millions of people all over the world how to do what I do, make lots of money on the internet and enjoy it and live a great lifestyle. And boy, was it a lot harder than I expected. And this is a lot of what I'm going to be talking about on Thursday. Now, of course, I got some great case studies. I've been able to change hundreds, if not thousands, of people's lives all over the world by teaching them to do, treating the way, teaching them to do what I do. But, you know, not everybody has been able to replicate that business model. So Jay and I got together just over a year ago now and decided that we needed to tweak a few things. We needed to change a few things because we were seeing exactly the same problems, I suppose, if you want to call it that, with our students who weren't succeeding. Now, I'm going to assume that you understand that I'm talking about people who put in effort, people who get to work and everything else. People will always fail at things that they do because, quite honestly, they don't put in the effort. What I'm specifically talking about here are people who are dedicated, blood, sweat and tears into their business, but just can't quite crack it. So what we decided to do is work together to reverse engineer all of our success stories, all of our case studies. Look at what skill sets they had, look at what skill sets they may not have had, how they overcame that, and start to focus on teaching a model, a business model. Let me be clear on that, not a secret system or some magic secret loophole or anything like that. A business model that we knew anybody with a strong desire, ducking all over the place here, strong desire could actually work with and get results and go on to succeed on the internet. Now, we've been getting results with people that we have never seen before. Either of us have ever seen. Now, I'm not going to go into those case studies now, but we will on Thursday. And I want to tell you that what we're going to be revealing is going to be information that you will have never heard before. And the reason being is that Jay and I just are not interested in coming across as internet gurus anymore. We don't want to be known for those guys who made millions of dollars on the internet and, you know, had a community that tried to follow them, okay? We want to be known as the guys who changed the way business is done online for the average person. That's a big thing, okay? And this is what we're going to be talking about on Thursday. We're going to be talking about what it takes to be a digital entrepreneur. Now, listen to those words, what I'm saying when I say become a digital entrepreneur. You know, most people think that making money online is about being an internet marketer or maybe selling on eBay or something like that. And the reality is that that is not how you want to be succeeding online. Succeeding online is about transitioning a mindset, transitioning from a mindset that was designed and tuned and developed in the traditional economy to a mindset that is focused, dedicated, and understands the digital economy and learning from the new rich, aka, you know, internet gurus. Now, what you're going to find out on Thursday is a way that you can get started online immediately, without the hype, without the false promises, without all of the usual stuff that you see online. And you're going to either come off this webinar with two mindsets. The first mindset will be, nah, you know, this sounds like too much work. This isn't really for me. I don't think I want this. You'll move on and there's not really much more to be said. The other mindset that you'll have is, oh my God, these guys have engineered something, created something, built a private community of people who absolutely are going to change my life. And you're going to see it, you're going to hear about it, and you're going to believe it. Now, I'm pretty confident if you've watched this video this far, you're probably quite serious about your success on the internet, and you're going to do whatever it takes to succeed. So rock up on Thursday. It's going to be 8 PM UK time, 3 PM Eastern time. Let us talk to you about what we've been up to. Let us show you what we've been working on. And most importantly, let us inspire you to really make some massive progress when it comes to succeeding and scaling and successfully creating a lifestyle that you know that you can only achieve as a digital entrepreneur. So register, click the link below, register for the webinar, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Take care.